The history of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands dates back to the time of Ramayana, where it was known as Handukaman. As time passed, the name evolved, and in the 1st century, it was referred to as Agadaman, with Ptolemy calling it Angademan. Explorers from various parts of the world visited these islands. Arab travelers visited these islands in the 19th century. Marco Polo came in the 13th century and named them Angamanian. Other explorers like Friar Odoric in the 14th century and Caesar Frederick in the 16th century also visited. In the 17th century, Royal Indian Navy Lieutenant Archibald Blair established a naval base on a small island near South Andaman and cleared the forests to make homes, planting vegetables and orchards around them. This laid the foundation for human-controlled civilization in this untouched wilderness. The first colony was established on 12 acres of land on Chatham Island. To select an ideal location for penal settlements, the Andaman Committee was formed under Dr. Frederick John Mount in 1857. For the management and establishment of the penal system, Captain Mann hoisted the Union Jack in Port Blair for the second time on January 22, 1858. The British government initiated the penal settlement from Chatham Harbor, where the first colony had been established almost a century before, in the spring of 1858, naming it Port Blair. 3 months later, on June 16, Superintendent James Pattison Walker recorded the following count of prisoners. Total received 773, died in hospital 64, escaped and not recaptured, likely died of starvation or killed by natives 140, suicide 1, executed for attempted escape 87. The British forced prisoners to clear the jungle, disrupting the peace of the local tribes who began to retaliate. Encouraged by a will to fight against the British for their freedom, natives started showing courage, resulting in the first battle against the English on May 17, 1859, known as the Battle of Aberdeen.